Holy cow, fifth grade, can you believe it's already Friday? It's already May 8th. Wow. You know what that means. Happiness journal time. So to start, I didn't even go into the classroom. I just want to make sure to put the date. So that's my yesterday post. Again, I click enter or return on my keyboard, arrow up, and I start with the date, May 8th, 2020. Now with our happiness journal. Sometimes last week, I asked you guys to do two paragraphs, one about how you made someone else happy and one about what made you happy. So some of you guys kind of blended that, and I really wanted to show you how you can make sure to separate those. You can use colors just like we did earlier this week, right? So happiness journal, and I could do how I made someone happy and what made me happy. So I'm going to actually turn that into two colors so that I could tell the separation, right? So I could tell that I'm actually doing 3 to 5 sentences for each. It's not 3 to 5 sentences total, 3 to 5 sentences for each, right? So I did return or enter to give me a new paragraph. And I could click tab. I could kind of copy and paste this. Copy, paste. How I made someone happy this week was when I helped, in the yard. Now, that's just one sentence, right? I need to say more. What did I do? I spent all day digging dirt so that we can build a patio. It was a lot of dirt and digging. My back got sunburned. My arms and back muscles are so sore, but my boyfriend Lewis was so happy for the help because we got a lot more done together than we could have done alone. And look at that. I said what I did, right? All I did was dig. That's how I made someone happy. But who did I make happy, right? What are some details? How did that impact me? My arms were sore. My back was sore. I'm sunburnt. But it felt good to do it because it made someone else happy, right? So tell me about that. Now, again, I could do return or enter on my keyboard. And I'm going to do what made me happy this week. Like, yeah, I liked helping him, but also what's something else that made me happy? And remember, you guys, there's research behind writing like this, that when we write about things that made us happy or how we made others happy, it makes us feel good again. It's a feedback loop. So just typing about it and writing about it should be putting a smile on your face and should be making you happy. So I know that the first yellow paragraph, it made him happy, but it also made me happy. But by thinking of another memory from the week, I'm giving myself more positive thoughts in my brain, right? So this is practicing writing, but also it's practicing really just putting yourself in a positive mind space, right? So something else that made me happy this week was when I finally, I bad word choice, when I worked on making a Kahoot with the fifth grade teachers. And you might be thinking, what are you talking about? If you're doing this early on Friday, later today, we're going to be playing a Kahoot where you guys will do a quiz about us teachers. But we actually wrote that quiz on Monday together, and it was just so fun. It made me so happy to see them. And we were talking about all these personal things and memories from our lives, and I got to know the fifth grade teachers even better, and it was just so fun. So that's what made me happy. So that's something else separate from digging and helping my boyfriend, that made me happy. So I'm going to write about that, right? Just a few sentences. I need at least 3 sentences to tell you about that. So I'll say me, Mrs. Stark, Ms. Herman, and Mrs. Butcher made a Kahoot about ourselves for the kids, and we got to know each other a lot. Each teacher had cool, interesting, and funny stories share. And it was just so fun getting to know each other that way, period. So if you look at this one, I have 1, 2, 3 sentences. That's the minimum. It looks pretty good because each sentence, I gave you a lot of words. It's a long sentence. But now my happiness journal entry, look, this is like what a 5th grade happiness journal entry should look like, okay? So don't forget, paragraph 1 is how you made someone happy, 3 to 5 sentences or more. Paragraph 2 is what made you happy, 3, 4, 5 sentences, maybe even more. I look forward to reading. See you guys.